Yo, yo, yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Ram Shanreem. Hello and welcome. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna start off with TikTok today. We're gonna take a look at like spiritual TikToks that's been hashtag spirituality. Yeah, we're gonna check them out. So let's start.
Hear this, but burning sage and meditating. I don't know who needs to hear this, but burning sage and meditating.
All right, let's get back to it.
More spiritual. Going vegan don't make you more spiritual. Listening to Erykah Badu, Lauren, I don't know who needs to hear this, but burning sage and meditating don't make you more spiritual. Going vegan don't make you more spiritual. Listening to Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill don't make you more spiritual. Doing tarot readings don't make you more spiritual. Replacing I with I as in EYE don't make you more spiritual. Walking in grass barefoot and hugging trees don't make you more spiritual. Dressing a certain way and wearing all types of crystals, jewelry don't make you more spiritual. The list goes on and on, but I'ma stop there. You can do all those things and still be a shitty person. That don't automatically rank you above everyone else. The real question is, are you doing the inner work? Are you healing your trauma? Are you learning who you are? Are you releasing and unlearning toxic patterns and behaviors? Are you loving yourself? Are you letting go of fear? Are you letting go of ego and focusing on being compassionate towards others? That might ruffle a lot of feathers, but somebody has to say it. I don't know.
She right. Come on, man. What's all to look for? sometimes I don't even understand why people be so into like I think the crystals and things like that, and doing certain things like like just because what she said, like walking on the grass barefoot, crystals, spiritual, occult sayings, or all these sorts of things, I think are just what lure us into the path. What the things that catch our attention and brings us into the path of spirituality, because what she's talking about too is you're generally gonna get there at some point in time, as long as you stay on the path. That holding all the crystals, you get to a point where you're like, well, I don't see any effect of these crystals, or I see the effect, let me expand upon them. So there's always something along the journey that causes you to grow. So although I agree with what she says, I think still it's important to, all of it is included, all the stages. Let's see what's next.
How are people? When you walk around with the
How are people just now finding out about this?
there is
In the industry.
In the industry.
Okay.
When you walk around with the fake face and
Same for Tyler Perry. See that? This one, you can see this one clear as day. Clear as day. Okay? Look at that. That's not natural, you guys. Now, and you can tell that there's something going on.
My unpopular opinions on spirituality that will make you look at the world differently. So my video won't get taken down as TikTok is fake. 1, you don't have to practice religion to be spiritual. 2, heaven is a state of mind that we can reach on earth. 3, before we were born, our soul chose the life that we wanted to experience. 4, if we don't learn the lessons of this life, we keep reincarnating until we do. 5.
For the first time in my life, I don't feel the need to be with anyone. I don't have my eyes on anyone. I'm not in the mood. I don't have enough stamina for it right now. And I'm totally fine with that. For the first time in my life, I don't.
This is why understanding you don't exist and nothing is real makes you God. Time is not real. Let's break down the mental and physical aspects of it. Time, past, present, and future, they are all properties of consciousness. With the past being recollection, the future being anticipation, and now being the present moment. Time is the movement of your thoughts. There's no such thing as a universal clock. This scene in the movie Interstellar shows us how time dilation works. They landed on a planet where the gravitational pull was so strong that every hour they spent there was equivalent to 7 years on Earth. These are photons, this is light. The holographic matrix is inside a light. Eyes absorb it, and the mind projects the world. If light could be a person, any clock you looked at would never move. Light does not experience time. I'm not trying to scare you, I'm trying to wake you up. Reality is an illusion. This shit is all a dream. Using the interpretation of quantum physics, all matter in the universe is made of atoms. The atoms are made of 99.999.
So I'm going to tell you how you can tell if you are around someone who's very low vibrational or could have some type of demonic entity or something on them. Okay, these are ways that you can tell that are not the normal ways that people will tell you. So if someone's around you and they're yawning constantly, okay, just know that that's somebody who is trying to get you to bring you down to their level, okay? And I'm not talking about like just yawning because they're tired. I'm talking about someone who's yawning like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. You know, that weird fake yawn that people do. And sometimes we think it's just like maybe they're uncomfortable or what have you, but that's really, it is that they're uncomfortable, but it's on a deeper level. Like it's that their demons or their spirits are uncomfortable with you, so they want to bring you down to their level.
Just that craziness.
Yawning, is actually something that lowers your vibration and lowers your energy. So if you're
See, I think this is the problem with a lot of like what happens inside of spirituality, is people gotta start talking about this crazy nonsense. This has nothing to do with the journey inwards. You're worried about being around people who pull down your energy. When you around these people, you should, what you scoping out these people for like that? Trying to pay attention to this level. You should just be focused on you. It's that craziness.
someone who always has a problem, someone who
What are they talking about? If it plays.
The 7 levels of spirituality. Where are you? 1. Mundane level. This is the first state where spirituality is actually idle, waiting for the right chance to show its power. Most people spend their lives on this level wondering if there is life after death, if angels exist, or if ghosts are real. 2. Neophyte level. This is probably the most important of the...
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket.
And a nigga down with. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit.
Big shit with my feet on them. I ain't even gotta touch the bitch cause her baby daddy beat on. No, for real, beat that.
Crystals hop all over my body. Amethyst around my neck, it got me feeling godly. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass.
It blows my mind how nobody's talking about this. Watch this video. Pay attention to what David Dobrik says happened to his friend.
Y'all, witchcraft will literally change your entire appearance.
No, this is so true because this was back when I was like really heavy into, you know, new age spirituality. Literally, I look like a demon. And this is me now. Period. Thank you, Jesus.
Y'all, witchcraft will change your entire appearance.
Again, this that same, here we go with that same nonsense, equating to say however you was living your life at that moment, equating it to what's in these principles. When they were just, it was clearly, whoever she was doing was clearly into some nonsense. If she's saying that there's a difference, this is her. It's the same person. No matter physically, anything you believe physically changes your appearance.
They walk super light and you don't really hear their footsteps, the vibration is very high because they're energetically lighter. If they walk very hard and heavy and it sounds like Bigfoot, their vibration is very low and their energy is heavy. You can tell a person's vibration by how they walk.
I'm gonna warn you about something that's gonna happen to you more and more as you spiritually awaken. Be aware of this. You know what happens when someone becomes really rich really quickly? A lot of people start to show up in that person's life just for their money. Fake friends, yes men, you name it. Now similarly, as you spiritually awaken and you align yourself, you're gonna have a lot of people appearing out of nowhere in your life just to suck your energy. And it's your responsibility to hold stronger boundaries. Your energy is your currency, your most valuable asset. I'm gonna warn you about something that's gonna happen.
The king in the club, getting dubs. With a bad bitch in his ear saying that she down for whatever. In the back of his mind is Coretta. And she knows. She knows. And I know she knows. The king in the club, getting dubs.
Where the fuck have you crystal bitches been?
Easy on the bitches part, but we've been staying away from y'all. The energy is fucked up enough. You can find us in the woods, but please don't.
Where the fuck have you crystal bitches been?
Bunch of bullshit.
Instead of saying, bitch, shut the fuck up. Hear me out, you could try and say, all right, well, you shared your...
And I shall return while I pull up this Twitter feed. Alrighty. Prove people argue over anything. Here's a cup of water.
You want me to go first? You gotta have something. Alright, you ready?
You know what? November 2024, that is not a destination. That is the starting line. The destination for us in our next leap will be January 2033, when I leave office. And we drop the mic. I'll tell my two sons, my oldest son, he won't even be in high school yet. I want to tell them what we actually did. I want to tell you all, what did we actually do? Asking anybody for permission. I will tell you that we no longer have 4 branches of government. We're back down to 3. Okay, that we laid off properly 75% of the federal employee headcount in Washington, D.C. 75%.
I'm a fan of Vivek. I like Vivek Ramaswamy quite well.
Is it smashable, bro? Can you help him now? This right here is for everybody. They got me fucked up. You hear me? You want to take a hit? You want to hit it? Come on. Oh, damn. One more. We got to do it right here.
Bust the TVs up?
No. I didn't bust the TV up.
Turn around. Turn around. Okay, who has this one?
I don't know.
Dummies. She got the bat in her hand talking about busting no TV when the police put up on her.
Because they're not in church. Where are they? They're not in Home Depot. They're not. Genuine question, where are all the single Christian men? Because they're not in church. Where are they? They're not in Home Depot. They're not in the grocery store. They're not in Target. Like, where are these men? This is not a drill. I just turned 30. If you know any Christian single men that also happen to look like Tom Cruise, do like this video. I'm just kidding. They don't have to look like Tom Cruise. I also like Jake Gyllenhaal. Anyways, happy Labor Day. God bless America.
What do these women be thinking?
I want to fuck you.
You pay me?
Yes, 5,000.
You pay me?
Yes, 5,000.
Why?
I want to fuck your ass.
What? Oh, I see what you mean.
I pay you 5,000. I want to fuck you.
Oh, probably don't want to be over there, my friend. That would trip you out.
A lawsuit against woke indoctrination in America, in Nevada, and I live here now. And if my daughter is taught CRT at all, I will sue you. If my daughter is taught SEL at all, I will sue you. I am encouraging every parent I know to sue you, to sue every teacher, principal, every system, everybody up the chain. Because we're tired of y'all. I do not want my child to be taught that just because she's black and a woman, she ain't gonna make it. I do not want my child to be taught that she needs to express herself sexually in her classroom. I cannot birth in person. I earned that right with my cellulite and my stretch marks. You're not gonna do this to us. We will fight you every single day from now on.
Okay, that's what's up though. Stupid.
But unfortunately, the Democrats went too far to the left, and the Republicans moved into their position that the Democrats were 40 years ago. See? And so what the Democrats believed 40 years ago, the Republicans believe today. And so I realized that I had to go to a Republican because the Democrats just got too far off the trail. They just got Republicans at this point in time are more focused on what is best. Well, I used to be a Democrat, but
relate to a billionaire who has never known struggle his entire fucking life.
Relate? Relate? Nobody gives a f. Here you go with these emotions and care. How do you relate? Can you relate to Trump? Trump said, F them immigrants, I'ma make your bank account great again. I can relate to the f***ing talking points, Eminem. That's what the f*** I can relate to, Eminem. So I don't need to relate to a motherfucker to know he good for my bank account. I don't relate to your dumb ass. I listen to your albums. I don't know what it's like to want to kill my mama and my girlfriend and bury people in the trunk of my car. I still listen to that dumb ass shit and I f***ing enjoyed it. But I couldn't relate to none of your f***ing struggle.
Very valid point. Very valid point.
How in the f***?
Cultural appropriation? That ain't it, Chief.
Really? Isn't Chief cultural appropriation too?
Am I right, Chief? I mean, man, person, Cuba, person.
Great social programs? What are you talking about?
Well, you know.
Who wheelchair out of an old washing machine?
You must be mistaken. I learned all about Cuba's excellent social programs in college.
Is that right? How long have you been in college?
Half a semester. So yeah, I'm pretty much an expert on socialism. In fact, I'm inviting people to the meeting my group is having. Socialists undermining capitalist knowledge.
Tell me what else you've learned in college about my country, Mr. Expert.
Bernie Sanders taught me that Cuba has great literacy programs.
Yeah, we used to have to write, I will obey Fidel Castro 100 times every morning.
Also, Bernie taught me that the poor rose up and they stole the means of production from the ugly rich people. That sounds amazing.
We didn't own anything with regards to production. But what we did have, we had a 20-year-old anemic donkey named Gus. I do miss Gus, but he was delicious.
Okay, by the way, how did you end up in this?
After 4 years of van life, this is our first time having a fixed
You living in the van?
We're really excited about it. We'll be doing a whole video on how...
Look at this, crazy. Both of them crazy. She hanging up. Oh my god. Her hanging on and whoever in there driving like that. Instant karma after hitting that old man. Oh. Bop this stupid ass.
came back from my daily walk to the beach, and I was watching the surfers, which I find fascinating. It's I didn't see one chick, by the way. It was
Kathy Griffin.
Dudes, and they were like 30. Anyway, this is a really dumb question, but it's a really cloudy day. In fact, it was raining a little bit here in Malibu, and the water looks like there's, like laundry soap in it. Like it's
I guess they call him sleeping. Ooh. You can see them fly out that car. Layaway? I forgot all about Layaway.
For Liquid Death Mountain Water. Apparently I didn't read the fine print, and now Liquid Death officially owns my soul. And my blood, too? I don't know, it's very confusing. They're taking my blood, and we're gonna use it for skateboard graphics. So they're gonna mix my blood into the paint and do a limited run of skateboards using my real blood in the graphics. But some of the profits will go towards killing plastic pollution and to building skate parks in underserved communities.
That real Tony Hawk today.
That got me involved in that. There's a lot of hype about the FBI sending me.